welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I thought I would do a what I eat in a day for you guys. I know you guys really like these videos, so please do give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. So today I actually kind of broke my intermittent fasting rule, so I may not even title this one intermittent fasting. You guys know, if you do follow me already though, that is something I have been doing for the last couple months now. I really like it, and I do it most days. So I normally eat from 11 o'clock till 7 p.m. That's like my window to eat. And right now it's actually like 11:15, and I actually ate around 9 a.m. today. I kind of woke up with like a little headache that kind of crept on, and I was just like, well, I'll give it time. Drank a lot of water, drank coffee, and it just kind of was still there. And I was like, you know what? I'm eating. I'm listening to my body and I'm eating, and I actually do feel better. So I just wanted to share that with you too, because sometimes it doesn't always work out, and I think you should always listen to your body too. So that's totally fine. With that, I did go ahead and have my breakfast that I normally have. And of course, what is that, you guys? Comment down below. You already know. No, but I actually went ahead and had my oatmeal. I had 40 grams of oats. I had PB2 in it. I've been doubling my serving recently. I really like doing that because it just gives more protein to it, and it makes it so thick, you guys. Now, maybe scale that back or add more water to it if you're not really into super thick oats like me, because they are thick. It really does just taste like a spoonful of peanut butter each bite. It's awesome. I went ahead and topped that with half a cup of blueberries and 2 tablespoons of more real peanut butter. That is my go-to. I thought I would just go over that really quickly for you guys, because I have shared this now in like 4 or 5 what I eat in a days recently, because truly it has not changed, guys. That is how I start my day. Typically though, it is done at 11 a.m. Anyway, all that to say, I'm going to be on my second meal now pretty soon. I'm okay right now. I just wanted to pop in and say hello, and I will definitely share with you guys what my next meal is. I'm thinking a big salad though. I think my body's saying get some greens in, and so I think that's what I'm going to do. So I will definitely check in with you guys when I have that. So I'm actually going to run a few errands, and it's like just a few minutes later from when I checked in last. So I'm not really super hungry yet, but this is something I do often when I do leave this house, because it never fails that hunger strikes, right? And you want to be prepared, especially when you're on a weight loss journey. If you are as well like me, you know, you got to be prepared. So I am actually going to take one of my tried and true here, guys, Nugo bars. I love these. They're my favorite. You guys know this. I recently picked up these organic fit with high protein weight loss bars from Garden of Life. No good. Sorry. This is where it's at. These are my absolute favorite. If you're not a mint person though, they do have it in like a peanut butter one too, which is really good, but I'm all about the mint one. That's why I have all of them in there of mint. So I'm going to take this with me, and when I get home, I'm sure I'll be ready for a real meal.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I do a venti cold brew cold foam?
You want to go with the Cascara or the salted cream cold Coke?
Actually, can I just do like unsweetened, but add a little bit of soy milk and sugar-free vanilla?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's go. Venti side, you said, correct?
Yes.
Anything else to get for you?
And that'll do it.
Come on down.
Thank you. The sun is like in my eyes. But yeah, I'm getting myself a coffee. I have to do it. And I thought I'd make myself my salad, but I'm also gonna make some, well, I'm not gonna make it, I'm just gonna eat it. But I have some of these carrot sticks here, which I have been like obsessed with lately. I don't know what it is, but carrot sticks are my jam, like already pre-done. So good. And some hummus with that too. So I'm just gonna make kind of a smaller salad. But I thought I would show it to you guys. Let me get a bowl here. I take some of my $8 greens, guys. I showed these on my last grocery haul, which happened to be from Target this last week. If you haven't seen that already, and I always put the prices for you guys. And I totally looked at it wrong, guys. I thought that it was $3.99 for this package here. No, it was $8, and I didn't realize it until I got home and saw it on the receipt. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and so many of you guys were like, oh my God, it's so expensive. And I'm like, I know, I messed up. And so yeah, anyway, but I said too that I'm gonna eat them for sure this time now because I ain't wasting that. So now I'm gonna take some of my leftover beans that I have from earlier this week. It's that tri-blend of pinto, kidney, and black beans. It's about 1/4 of a cup right there. And then I also have a little bit of corn too. Actually, Nate and I made like Chipotle burrito bowl type things earlier in the week, and we used these. I was gonna put a little bit. And that'll be on my next vlog. So be sure you're subscribed. That'll be up Sunday. And then I'm also gonna take some of these tossables. I love these, you guys. They're so good. These are the balsamic vinaigrette flavored ones. And apparently they have like a garlic kind too. I have just never seen them here. And 16 pieces, I already know the drill. 16 pieces of these is one serving. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, because I'm a rebel. That's gonna be like my super simple salad. I was going to put some avocado on it for some fats because I'm all about getting my fats in, but I think I'm gonna wait, and I'm sure I will incorporate this later with dinner. This is fine for me since I'm gonna have the carrots and hummus too. I'm also going to top this with a little bit of rice vinegar. Now I know some of you have tried this per my recommendation and absolutely love it and do this all the time now too. That's awesome. I will tell you though that there are going to be people who try it and hate it, and there's going to be people that go, Kim, gross, like they won't even try it. So with that, I think it's a love-hate thing. I really do. I think you're just going to love it or hate it. It's either for you or it's not, and I get that. So do at your own risk, but I seriously love it, and it's a 0-calorie dressing option. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm also going to take one of these here. These are 160 calories. For the whole container here, and it's one of these hummuses from Costco, and I'm going to munch on this with some carrot sticks. So I think I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. So I just got home from the store. Well, on my next vlog, I will have more stuff to show you from the dollar spot from Target. Well, today I went to Michael's. What could I possibly need this for? I do Vlogmas every year and I love doing it. I really do. But I'm not the best with like decor and getting all decked out for Christmas and stuff. My house stays the same like all year round. That's just me. And it's like my vibe, I guess. Like I don't really decorate for spring or fall and then Christmas and Easter and all the holidays and Halloween and all that. I just never really got into it. But I'm doing it this year, guys. I'm doing it. I'm getting ready for Vlogmas. And I have some other things to show you guys too. And here from Michael's. Oh, it's just a sneak peek. But I got those scented pine cones. You know the ones. Oh, they smell so good. Yeah, so I have decided that I'm going to go for it this year. I am. And I'm going to go with the theme, though, of like the teals and silvers, which is actually what we do have still from last year for the stuff that we do have for like the Christmas tree. But so I've always done a tree. Or not always, but the last few years. And last year we did like the teal and silver ornaments. And I love that. And so I thought this would go with it. That's going to be my happy medium because I do like those colors a lot. So I'm decking out the house this year, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. This is a big deal for me. Coco. So who's excited for Vlogmas? Let me know. And what kind of things do you guys want to see? I figure for the first week or so, or even just the first video of the month, will probably be like decorating and stuff with all the stuff I've come across. In the meantime, probably a lot of what I eat in a days. We don't have any plans that I can think of. I can't really think of anything that we have planned in December, you know, like specifically at this point. We're not like traveling or anything. But yeah, let me know what kind of things you're excited to see during Vlogmas. And the way I do it or have in the past is I just try to have a truly a daily video for you guys. But it may be like a vegan empties. It may be a true what I eat in a day and not so much a vlog. But for the most part, it'll probably be a vlog style video for the month every day. Yeah, so because some people have like vlogging channels and then their main channel and stuff, and I just have here. So I just like to keep it all together. So good. I love these, guys. They're just so good. We have about 40 minutes until my kiddo gets home from school, and I think I'm going to get a little workout in. I had mentioned to you guys in my last weigh-in, check-in with you guys, thank you all so much for your support, that one of my goals this month is to get 2 a week at-home workouts, 2 on top of the workouts I do throughout the week at the gym. And so I'm going to do that right now. And it's just going to be really light and just get moving. I think it's really important. Today is actually Wednesday, and this is my day off from the gym, my midweek break. I go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I take Sunday and Wednesday off. But with that, on my days off, I definitely want to stay moving because as soon as I tighten up, it's over. So I'm going to do a little bit, and I thought I'd give you a little peek of what that's like at home.
Push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind.
So I just got back, just got a little run in, nothing like a race or anything like that, just a light jog, and it's hot today. But that is kind of an idea. Do a few sets of the weights, but I wanted to give you guys a little idea of like what an off day is like. For me, just to get some movement in is so important. Gotta do it. I'm telling you guys, at first it's a lot, it's hard, a lot of ups and downs with it, and then it just becomes like, you gotta do it, you know? So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. All right, so it is 5 o'clock, and I think what I'm going to do tonight, like I said, on a typical day, I would normally stop eating around 7 o'clock. But because I did start early today, I think I'm going to call my final meal now, or at least around now, you know. I might have this shake in a little bit after I eat this, because I don't know how great that'll pair up together. Anyway, but I'm going to take this back to the basics. When I first started doing this weight loss journey, like I lived on edamame, and I absolutely love it. It is a fantastic source of protein. It really, really is. I don't care if you're vegan or not. It is a great source and I love it. But somehow in this journey, I kind of got away from it for a while and I recently got it again and I have been eating this often again. I'm going to take my scale here. I will link it below. I got it off of Amazon. Super simple to use and I think it was like $9 or $10 and I'm going to do like 180 grams of this frozen edamame, and then I'll show you how I make it. It's super simple. That's what I gotta love too, because it's just so fast. I will tell you, before I started weighing things, I would definitely go over. Now, luckily, with this type of thing, it's, you know, I think a little more forgiving, but at the end of the day, calories in, calories out, you know what I mean? When you're talking about weight loss. So it's a good idea to measure, it really is. So just to be, you know, I said I was a rebel, but anyway, 79, 180, that's fine. And so you're looking at a good sized bowl, but not over the top. You know, this bowl is not massive. So again, normally I would like pile this up, but this is good enough. This is enough food. And what I do from here is I will take it to my pan here. And then I like to just like cover this with water and bring it up to a boil. And as soon as that happens, I let it go for like, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe, and then I pull it off. It really is just heating it through, but I don't really like them like mushy or anything like that. So really I'm just, again, heating them through and I'm good to go. And then what I like to do, I like to top it with a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of coconut aminos. And that is it. It's that simple. Such a simple, satisfying meal. You know what I like it too? You can eat it for at least a decent amount of time. It's like a snack where you just kind of keep munching on it. You know what I mean? It's not like gone in 4 bites. I don't know. I love it. I would highly recommend it. I know this may not seem super exciting as a meal, but I think that's a big thing to keep in mind too on any kind of weight loss journey is keep it simple, my friends. Like just keep your meals very, very simple. This was a very hard thing for me to get like the hang of. And even Nate brought it up the other day. He's like, you've gotten so much better with that. I used to be the person that like I had to have like 3 things on my plate or more because it didn't feel like a complete meal if I didn't have all of that. And what happens though, it's like salads too. As soon as you start adding just so many toppings to it, before you know it, you have added hundreds of calories that you didn't really think about, you know? It's one thing if you got it all allotted and you have the room to do it, go nuts, you know, but when you don't and you thought you were being good and whatever, like you can just go over so fast and it does not take long. So I just want to throw those tips out there for you because it's just what I've learned along the way. Sorry, I'm still looking a little bit crazy from earlier, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm also going to have this Orgain protein shake as well. I have one of these a day at least, and I'm also going to add a little bit of PB2 to it as well, like I did with the oatmeal. I have been eating a lot of that recently, and on one hand, you know, it's kind of an artificial ingredient and stuff. It's not super natural because it's very processed. But on the other, I do think it packs mostly benefits that outweigh the bad. So I kind of, you know, justify it at least for now. And if you remember seeing this before on what I eat in a day, I am still doing at least 1 full gallon of water every day as well. I do pour this into a different cup just because I hate drinking out of this thing. It's massive, but I can link it below if you are interested too. I got that off of Amazon as well. Okay, so it is coming to a boil. I'm going to give it a few seconds. And that is it. Drain it and then top it with those ingredients. Good stuff. I will also put the total here for you guys of what like my day looks like with everything that I've eaten and how much I've burned, give or take, because the day's not over, so you always burn a little bit more than it shows here. But bottom line is I do try to get a 500 calorie deficit. And the reason I do that is basically if you have a 500 calorie deficit a day, it should equate to about 1 pound of fat loss per week, give or take. And for me to go more than that though, I ain't feeling it. You know, because you can kind of do safely 2 pounds a week is kind of what's recommended, 1 to 2. And so if I did 2, it'd be like 1,000 calorie deficit a day. I ain't about it. It just doesn't make me feel good. I don't like it. So this is more than good for me. There are days where I definitely eat more because on really, really intense workout days, I burn a lot more. So I have a little bit more room and a little bit more give on what I actually can consume. I'll turn that off. But I want to throw that out there as well. I do use Chronometer because it's just very, very simple for me to see what I'm doing and it keeps me on track. And so I highly recommend it. As annoying as tracking can be, it also can just be super telling. And I really find it to be helpful when there's days that maybe I don't feel my best. Like I can look back on it and go, what did I eat the day before? What did I eat today? Was I low on something, and the vitamins too and all that. So I actually really like it, but it did take some getting used to of doing it. But I've been fully like tracking food now for 6 months and I'm still okay doing it. So I'm going to do it as long as I feel compelled to. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all your support always. I appreciate you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you on this weekend's vlog. Have a good day, guys.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound.